Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook and YouTube, and good morning, Instagram. Thank you both for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our new time on Wednesday mornings, our new time, and it's exciting to be half an hour earlier. Half an hour earlier just allows us to, you know, get a new start and gives me a little bit. A little bit of a jump start for the day. So you'll see me more in pajamas and more with the hair not really fixed. Done. So there you have it. Good morning, Denise, and good morning, Desiree and Krantz underscore Lena. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Come on in, say hello. There are 14 of you in here on Facebook. Come on in and say hello. Let me know who's watching. Today, we're going to talk about manifest. We're going to talk about manifest. And when we talk about manifesting, how many of you have issues with manifesting? How many of you have a little bit of problem to manifest? Let me know. Also, are the comments working? Because it feels like I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing the comments. So I don't know. It's Instagram. I'm not seeing you guys now. What's happening? Uh-oh. Are we having an issue? I think it's woman fasting. Thank you, Delora. Thank you. Okay, Michelle, you're here. That's great. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Delora, are we? We're good. Good morning, Rhonda. Hello. Thank you for being here. I think it's just a slow internet. So we're gonna continue. Hey, Chris. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I think it's just slow. That's okay. We'll figure that out. I think with having the boys here and John here and me and having everybody using their everybody using their internet skills, it's just our internet. I don't know how this works. Good morning, Beth, and good morning. Good morning. All right. What I'd like you to do is pound your feet, please. Pound your feet. Okay, now that we pounded our feet, I want you to just breathe. I'm going to show you the new office setup. Just breathe. I'm going to turn on the light here. Oh, wrong light. Please hold. In pajamas. Here it is. And it's always a little high tech. There we go. There, that looks nice, doesn't it? I like it. So thank you, H. Devices. Yes, thank you, Delora, for the high tech terminology. Okay. Take a nice breath in. And I will be getting a new clock, by the way, because that is really loud. It is really, really loud. Put your hand on the center of your chest and breathe. Just listen to the clock. Tick, 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 tick. Kind of like our heartbeat. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think of something that you would like to manifest. What is the first thing that you'd like to manifest? The very first thing, the very first thought comes into mind. What would you like to manifest? Breathe with that. Breathe with that. Exhale out. And I want you to hold that thought of manifesting, whatever that is. And I want you to imagine that divine energy is bringing that manifestation want, that need, that desire, surrounding it with divine energy. Just feel like the heavens are coming through for you. They're listening to your prayer, they're hearing you, and you can see, actually imagine or feel or sense angels giving you this gift, this whatever you want to manifest, be it good health or prosperity. Maybe it's a new car or a new home. Imagine divine energy bringing it to you. And imagine, if you will, now that your intuitive sense is leading you to it. Your intuitive energy is leading you to what you want to manifest. And see this thing, whether it's a car or a home or a job or whatever, surround it with beautiful indigo light. Like you wrapped it up in an indigo tissue paper, like a gift. And now see this manifestation, that what you want, speak about it, feel it, talk about it, talk about it. And imagine that being wrapped up in a beautiful blue energy. And now comes one of the important pieces of manifestation is you want to feel it really deep in your heart. You want to know that this is what you want. This is what you desire. This is what you need for your highest good. See it, feel it, own it. Imagine it being wrapped up in green energy. And see, feel, know, hear what you want and will it to come true. Will it to come true. And as you're willing this to come true, feel that in your will center. And imagine now what you want to manifest, what you want to bring about. You can sense it, you can feel it, and now you're creating it. Everything that you do creates manifestation to come to you. Everything that you want, you can feel it, you can own it. You almost see it right there happening. Breathe with that. And now take this thing that you want to manifest deep down into your grounding energy. You are grounded in this manifestation. You're grounded in that new home, in that car, in that new job, in that new love life. You are feeling all this energy surrounded by beautiful red energy. Wrap it up in a red ball. And now, as you see it, as you feel it, imagine there's a doorbell at your door and you open up, and there is your manifestation. You are welcoming it to you. You have spoken about it, you have felt it, you have seen it, you have talked about it so much that it's as if it is right there, and now here it is. And now all you do is say thank you. Thank you for this, whatever you want to manifest. Take a breath in. Exhale out. And come back to the here and now. Good morning, New Ren Books. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And guys, remember, I'm going to be at the New Renaissance Bookstore in Portland, Oregon. And that is a new date. It's Friday. Oh, thanks, Harry. Friday, June 16th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're in the Portland area or in Washington and you're close, come to New Renaissance Bookstore in Portland, Oregon on Friday, June 16th. All right. How do you guys feel? How do you feel after that manifestation meditation? Something new for me, something that I'm trying out. So let me know. Good morning, Jill. And good morning, Michelle. Ronnie says, good morning. I love your new office. Thank you. Me too. And thanks to H for telling me about these cool little lights that I could put underneath. So thank you. Sparkly, bubbly goodness. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Sheila. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you. Natalie, good morning. Thank you for being here. So as we talk about manifestation, as we talk about it. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle on Instagram said, I liked it with using the colors. Yes. So, what you're doing is you're taking that manifestation, whatever you want, and bringing it to each of your chakras, acknowledging it, making it part of your system. And interesting because tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, Sherry Dworkin Smith is going to be talking about manifestation tonight. And she's going to talk about expanding your DNA because your DNA automatically has the manifestation skills within. Go figure. Go figure. Who knew that? I didn't. I didn't. Oh, hang on one second. Willow wants to come in. Come on, little girl. Come on. Willow, come. Harry, come. Harry. Harry, come. Inside. Stay right there. Okay. We have an office door now, so it's kind of nice to have them here. Leanne, thank you. We needed this. Excellent. Excellent. So speaking of manifestation, we have like I said, tonight, thanks to Laura for putting the astrological thing. Vanda, how are you, my friend? I'm so glad. So glad. And tonight we have, like I said, Sherry Dworkin Smith talking about exploring your DNA and the manifestation that is in your DNA. Thank you, Delora. There it is. Okay. At 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. And we also have revamping your vision board. How many of you create a vision board like the beginning of the year, and now you're looking at it going, well, that didn't happen, and that didn't happen, and that sure didn't happen. So think about revamping your vision board. And we're going to do it completely different. We're going to do it completely different. All the information is found on eliaspatras.com under events and appearances. It's early. Under events and appearances. And there she is, Ginger Perrick, Healing Heart Medium. And the following day, after Revamp Your Vision Board, which I was just going to say, so great timing, on June 3rd, Ginger and I are doing How to Grow Healthy Boundaries. How to Grow Healthy Boundaries. And it's really... it's an important thing for you people pleasers, and me, a former people pleasing person that was probably the vice president of the people pleasing committee. So I want you to think about these two great workshops, one on Friday night, one on Saturday, and guess what? There's even one on Sunday. On Sunday, it's growing your psychic senses. So we have this whole weekend workshops. Let me say good morning to Joy. Good morning. And you need to do one. I'm so excited to do one. Yes. Because when you revamp your vision board, everybody, the technique that I'm going to show you is different. It focuses on the feeling and the action, not just cutting out pictures and putting it all over the collage, like a collage on a vision board, but you're going to get very specific on the feeling of what brings in this thing that you want, and why and what is blocking you from getting it. How's that? That's going to be good. Good morning, Sheila. And Ronnie says, good morning. My schedule is going to be so busy. It's going to be. Ginger said she was the president of that. The dogs are in and out. And thank you, Delora. Yes, we have the Intuitive Development Series. So you can buy all 4 of the classes, the Growing Your Psychic Senses, the Discovering Your Past Lives, the Introduction to Mediumship, and Deepening Your Psychic Senses. All these are $47 individually, or they're $125 total, which is a discount. Will the Saturday be recited? I work that Saturday. Yes, it will be recited, and not only recited, but it'll also be recorded. So So yes, all the classes, guys, are recorded. All the classes are recorded. Thank you, Sheila. I gotcha. Everyone's saying good morning to everybody. Excellent, excellent. Yes, thank you, Delora. Sam, my friend, good morning. Long time no see. And yes, Delora, don't miss out on the early bird specials. Let me tell you what those early bird specials are. And Delora will tell you them as well. Thank you. So we have an early bird special for Get Your Groove Back. Get Your Groove Back. That's July 6th through July 27th, once a week, 90 minutes. Guys, if you're stuck, if you're like, how do I get this going? How do I connect to my soul contract? How do I look at the fears that are coming up? How do I trust my intuition? All this stuff is happening in July. We are busy, busy, busy. Busy in the new home, busy with the new workshops, busy with the new website coming up, a brand new website. And I want to just mention this here now on here. If any of you have had a session with me, an intuitive session, we have some testimonials from the retreats. I'm going to have a couple testimonials for people that have done life coaching, and if anybody has done a one-on-one session with me, an intuitive reading with me, or a mediumship reading with me, I need a couple testimonials. So if you can and willing to do so, please email me at elias@eliaspatris.com. We're going to need that soon. The website, the new website, is going to be up mid-July, so I'm super excited. What else do we have? I think Delora also said about the early bird for the group. Yep, she did that already. Look how good she is. And then early bird, guys, November retreat. There are just a couple spots left for, the November retreat, honoring your inner voice. That's also, we're going to have Patty Kobo with us, and she's going to do this. One second. We're all going to make a soul painting. And the soul painting is super cool. Super, super cool. You are going to be learning how to do one for another person, and they're going to draw you as well. You're going to be able to tap into that inner voice and learn that. We're going to do a lot of different things on that November retreat. So you want to sign up. There is a discount if you sign up for the early bird special. All right. Good morning. Everybody says good morning. We're here. Let me see. Sneaking in while I'm working. Shh. Don't tell anybody, Andrea. Don't tell anybody. Love me some Patty. I know. Patty Kobo. You can find her at www.patriciakobo.com. Thank you. Thank you. And good morning, Joy. Anybody have any questions? Any questions? Are you liking the new time? A little earlier for some people, because some people do go to work, and I have to remember that I am on the Pacific Northwest coast, and it's a little bit exciting. Yes, and Ginger in June. Ginger will be with me co-facilitating for the June retreat. Couple spots left for that. And her website is healingheartmedium.com. Thank you so much. And Ginger and I will be doing that class once again, if you just joined us, How to Grow Healthy Boundaries, on June 3rd. Ryan and I are going to sign up for the November retreat. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited that your son is signing up, Chris. That's amazing. Love how the new room makes you glow. Yes, I love it. Doing a drum? Do you have a drum? If you don't, come to the June retreat. Thank you, Delora. Now I'll show you quite quickly. So here's the drum. This is my drum. And then we've got the new office space. See, and then coming up soon, guys, some of you will be able to know what that is in the corner. That is my mesa, my meditation cloth, my earth honoring altar, if you will. And we're going to do an apprenticeship program. Moira will be on the retreat in October. we're going to be doing an apprenticeship program. It's a 4-week apprenticeship program. I'm sorry, 4-weekend apprenticeship program. We're going to have an intro session about that, what it is, what it's all about. That'll be coming down around the bend. Now, one other thing I wanted to mention. I don't think Delora has this one, but they have just released some rooms. There's 6 rooms that they've released for Sail with Spirit. Do you want to spend a whole week with me? Can you stand it? A whole week with me? And then Sunny Dawn Johnston will be there, and Molly McCord. Molly McCord is a Hay House author, and there's several other people. We're going to go on a cruise to Alaska. That's the first week of September. Super excited about that. And yours truly is going to do the pre cruise tour. So I'm going to take people on a tour to the underground Seattle. Super fun, underground Seattle. I've already looked at some of the pictures and already felt some stuff. Like, I know there was a lady sitting in a gin bathtub. It just bizarre images that I got. So I'll tell you all about it and where. Thank you, Delora. Delora's right on it. She is on it. So, marching to my own drum more these days. I love it. But now you'll be able to march with a drum and have a drum. So it's super exciting. Super, super exciting if you come to march the drum. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Yes. Wild stuff. I know, it's crazy, Michelle. Crazy. All right. I want to thank you for being here this early. So on Wednesday mornings, we'll be here 7:30 in the morning and 10:30 Eastern time. There was a slight typo. Thank you, Delora, for noticing. 10:30 Eastern time on Wednesdays. Or G. That's funny. And we'll have our regular Sundays at 7 p.m. Tonight, or this afternoon, I'll be on at 3 p.m. Pacific. That's 6 o'clock Eastern and 5 o'clock Central on the Tiki Talk. So I'll be on there. We're going to be doing, I'm liking it. How many of you are liking the spirit psychic popcorn? I like it. It's just fun how these thoughts come in. I meditate for a couple minutes beforehand. I write down what comes in and we go from there. This way it gives people, I don't even know what's going to come up. Yesterday was kind of cool. We had roller skates with lights. Who owned roller skates with the little sparkly lights? I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really, really cool. So that was a lot of fun. And later on tonight, please join me with Sherry Dworkin Smith. She's just a love bug. We were together, the 55 of us, including, Rhiannon, Archuleta, Susan Fuller, Elizabeth, and my friend David Woodbridge. A lot of us were, and Kevin, a lot of us that you've seen before. We were all together in the John Holland and Janet No Havoc advanced mediumship program in Virginia Beach back in 2019. So we've been friends all this time, and it'll just be nice to have her on. So I'm super excited. And speaking of popcorn, guys, the Father's Day is coming up, right? Father's Day is coming up, and Michelle, as you know, has delicious popcorn. Thank you. Look at this, Delora. We're on track. Popcorn, Top Popcorn Gourmet Popcorn, and it is delicious. There's no cheesy residue when you have orange fingers. You don't have like the Cheeto fingers when you have this popcorn. It is phenomenal. Let's say it again. Phenomenal. John loves the spicy popcorn, the lava popcorn. I like the apple cider Will Hunting popcorn. I also like the cheesy caramel popcorn. There are a couple new flavors coming out, but shh, I can't mention them. I got to try one. It was delicious, delicious. I'm still hoping for a chocolate popcorn, chocolate caramel popcorn, Michelle. It's going to be good. So, and then yes, my newsletter and monthly contest. Please go to eliaspatras.com and put in your name, guys, when you sign up for the email list. And if you are not following me, if you're not following me on Facebook, like you watch me but you don't follow me, please follow and like. It's so important. Again, transparency, transparency, transparency. With the book about to be published at the end of summer, they always want to know numbers. I don't know why, but they want to know numbers. So the numbers are important. So they're going to look at Facebook. They're going to look at some other things, and email lists. They want to know. They want to know that. And yes, Laura, thank you. Set notifications in Facebook to all to get alerts. Yes, so important. So important. So I thank you guys for being here. I thank you for your just being with me. Just follow me on this crazy journey. And I'm excited to see what the future holds. I'm excited to see the house is shaping up so nicely. We got a couple pictures up. I'm going to put a Patty's picture of the tree up here so y'all can see. And then I'll show you. Hang on one second. And then my grandparents, my mom. Oops, my mom's in that picture, and that it looks like a little girl. That's my dad. My dad's christening picture. I'm gonna put those in here too, and then Harry and Willow I have up here, but I also want to put Gretchen and Comet on the wall too. So I don't know if you guys ever got to see them up close, but I got Comet after my dad passed the year afterwards, and then I got Gretchen the year after my mom died. So, and Gretchen died November of 2014, and Comet died November of 2015, within the same week. So, and then I got Harry. I fostered Harry 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. And he was just a foster. And we know where that came from. I don't know if you've seen this picture of a cute little boy, but this is him when he was a puppy. So, and it's, now it's like this. So anyway. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I'll be back on the Tiki Talk at 3:00 Pacific time. Come join me. Everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think this was good to have this a little bit earlier on Wednesdays. Let me ask you this. Would you prefer half an hour earlier? So it would be 7:00 Pacific time and 9:00 Central and 10:00 Eastern. Rebecca, hello, Rebecca. It will be 3:00 Pacific time. So that's 6:00 Eastern, 5:00 Central on TikTok today. Denise said yes, half an hour early. So 7:00? 7:00? Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. I think I could do it. Yes, Rebecca, if you are Eastern time, if it's I'm 3 hours behind Eastern time. Earlier the better. Okay. Earlier the better. All right. I'll look into that. I might have to make a new flyer. So we'll see. All right, everybody. From my heart to yours, thank you for being here. We are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community. See you at 3:00 Pacific, 5:00 Central, 6 o'clock Eastern on TikTok. And then again tonight, 5 o'clock with Sherry Dworkin Smith, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, right here. Not on Instagram, but on Facebook and YouTube. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And we'll talk soon. Mwah. Take care. Thanks, Instagram. And thank you, Facebook and YouTube. Be well, everybody.